So the next topic is probability. Okay, so in this probability, we can say with normal words possibility or choice. What is the chances or what is the possibility? What is the chance or what is the possibility is nothing but probability. Okay, as everyone knows, probability is nothing but favorable out of total. What is favorable outcomes? Out of total outcomes. Probabilities favorable out of total. Right. So here, for the different experiments, they'll give some experiment in the question. Okay. So for that experiment, what is the total outcomes we have to calculate and what is favorable? They'll mention what is to be favorable for that in the question. We need to find what is the favorable outcomes out of the total outcomes for that given experiment. So what are the different type of experiments? We may get the question like, what are the different type of experiments here? So here experiment in the sense, okay, it is like tossing a coin. That's also an experiment. You can see the entire questions going forward. We'll discuss all these scenarios only. One is like tossing a coin, or toss a coin. Other one is like, okay, roll dice, tossing a coin, rolling a die, picking a card from pack of cards, pick a card from pack of cards. Or ball from a bag, or okay, ball selecting from a bag. These are the basic experiments. Okay, there are many more also. In fact, we can going forward. You can see we'll discuss the questions which is related to permutations concept also. 5-digit number. Okay, that probability to get a 5-digit number as even like that. Then ask questions related to permutations as well. Okay, all those we'll discuss one by one. So there is some experiment given the question. What is the total outcomes in that and what is the favorable outcomes? We need to note of that. Okay. And in Infosys company, they asked one basic question like, when you toss a coin and roll a die, what is the total outcomes? Both you are doing. Okay, I'm just giving you one example regarding total outcomes, how to calculate. And that is the question given in Infosys as well. Total outcomes when a die is rolled and tossing a coin. That's the question given in Infosys, like tossing a coin and rolling a die. What is the total outcomes? What's your answer? Total outcomes when tossing a coin or rolling a die? Tossing a coin and rolling a dice. Toss a coin or tossing a coin and rolling a die. And I am mentioning. Tossing a coin, one coin, and rolling only one die. No, and I use and. So what is the total outcomes when both are happening? Both you are doing at a time. 8. Okay, tossing a coin, 2, rolling a die, 6, you are saying 8. Now, okay, I ask other question. When you roll 2 dice, what is the total outcomes? When you roll 2 dice, why 36? It is 6 plus 6, right? Then according to you, you said previous question 8, 2 plus 6. Then for this 6 plus 6, 12 should come, right? Then what is the answer? For the second one, and rolling a die, you said the answer is 2 dice roll means 36 because that is 6 into 6. Here you have 6 chances first die. Second die you thrown 6 chances, 6 into 6. Similarly here, and because of the 2 into 6. Not only for that, I'll show the practical why you got 12 also. This is 2 into 6, 12. Why that if you have still doubt, okay, you have one, number 1 tile, 1 and head. 2 and tile, 2 and head, 3 tile, 3 head, so on up to 6 tile and 6 head. For each number, there are 2 chances tile and head. So 16 to 12. This is the reason. Okay, so This they asked in Infosys, very basic question. Combined sample space, or else what's the total outcome simple is this? Okay, total outcomes are nothing but 12. That they asked for basic package of 3.36. Infosys will recruit for different packages. Okay, that's for the system engineer designation. They asked this question. Right. Fine. Let's go for the next one. Hope you understand this. Total outcomes first you have to know. When there is and, you should get multiplication. And multiplication. R means addition. Right. Now we'll see one by one these experiments. I said tossing a coin, roll die, pick a card from pack of cards. We'll see one by one. And ball from a bag, we know how many balls is there each bag. That will depends on the question. Dice also, whether it is 2 dice or 3 dice. 2 dice rolling means when it is 2 dice roll, 36. 3 dice roll, 2 and 6. They asked in TCS last year, 12 dice are rolled. So total outcome is 6 power 12. They given denominator 6 power 12. That's not a big deal, but they given related to 12 dice rolled simultaneously. That's also fine. So when 2 dice roll, your total outcomes are 6 into 6, which is 6 square. They can give 12 also. Fine, that's not a problem. That's regard total. This is all depends on how many dice, how many coins. If it is 2 coins tossed, total outcomes are 2 coins, 4. 3 coins means 8. 8. 2 cube, not 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2, 8. It's not 2 plus 2 plus 2. That's the identity. Okay. Fine. Total outcomes are 8 when 3 coins are tossed. But pack of cards, it's fixed. 52 cards only there. So we'll analyze that. What is the 52 cards? We have total 52 cards in a pack. Okay, what is that 52? Let's have a discussion related to that. So 52 cards basically divided into, okay, I'll show that all things later. Okay, 52 cards we can divide into 26 black cards, 26 red cards. 26 black and we can put 26 red. Okay. That name also you should know. Okay, what is that red cards? Okay, what is that black cards? So red cards are again divided into 13 and 13 two groups. 13 hearts, 13 diamonds. Most of you know regarding that red cards, hearts and diamonds. Now black cards are again divided into two groups. We have 26 black cards. That's divided into two groups. Okay, 13 related to spade, 13 related to clubs. 13 are spades, 13 are clubs. Total 52 cards, 26 black, 26 red. 13 spades, 13 clubs, 13 hearts, 13 diamonds. Now, among these 13 cards, what is the 13 we have to know? That 13 are nothing but 2 to 10, 9 number cards are there. Number cards are 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you have ace, king, queen, jack. Okay, ace, king, queen, and jack. These are the 13 cards in every group. Spades also 2 to 10 numbers. Ace, king, queen, and jack. Diamond also same. 2 to 10, up to that 2 to 10, 9 cards are number cards. And we have 4 cards are letter cards. Alphabet cards are 4. And they recently asked regarding how many face cards are there. How many face cards here? Total 12, not 4 face cards, 3 only. King, queen, and jack only called as face cards. And we have 3 into 4, 12. Face cards are nothing but 12 total. Okay, alphabet cards are 4 into 4, 16. Ace also will come under the alphabet card. But face cards, so why we call face cards? I'll just show you now. Just go back to this screen. You can find face in king, queen, and jack only. In ace, there is no face. In king, queen, and jack, faces are there. That's why they call it like a face cards. So then why above black, below, middle to red, below black, why that design? It's actually alphabetical order. First is called club. This is called club shape. Clubs. Above one is club, next is diamond. C, D, alphabetical order you see. Hearts, last one is spade. It's in alphabetical order. Right, so total 52 cards, right? So 26 black, 26 red. And again, we call this as four suits also. This four suits, S-U-I-T-S, four suits. That spade is one suit, clubs are 13 cards comes under one suit. We call it like a suit. Okay. Diamonds are one suit, spades are one suit, clubs one suit like that. We can say 52 cards, they divide into four suits. Now we'll see the questions. Okay, starts from the basic questions to next level. This is all introduction for that. Let's see about the first question here. What is the answer for this question? Okay, first one. Okay, probability of getting a prize C. Okay, so favorable is how much prize? How many prize cards are there? 10. Favorable is 10. Okay, total is 35. Some people will pick like 10 by 25. No, it's 10 out of 35. Total is 35. Whether it is prize is there or blank cards is there. So total will be 10 plus 25. It may be prize one and it may be blank one as well. So favorable out of total. Okay, favorable is 10. Total is 35. We got 2 out of 2 out of 7 times. Option C. Right. Next one. You are picking now. This is now cards related question. So how many cards are drawn? Three cards. So total is 52C3. 52C3 out of 52. We are selecting 3. Next, probability you want to get? One spade. So spade, how many spades are there? 13. One spade means 13C1. One should be spade. And one red queen. Among red queen, okay, one required. So red queens are how many? Red and queen. Red queen means red and queen. Two. One is related to diamond king, queen. Other one is heart one. So among the two, we need one. And one black king. Blacks are 26. Among the kings are two only. Black and king. Black king means black and king. 2C1. In permutations and combinations, we know combinations. NC1 is nothing but N. 13C1 means 13 into 2 into 2. And keep in mind, whenever comma comes, it's nothing but called and. You may have a question why I did multiplication. Comma is always and. Okay, one spade and one red queen and one black king. It's all and. Comma comes under and. Okay, if you put plus means I am using in picking only one card. If it is multiplication, one from this, one from this, one from this, total 3 will come. Now let's see about the calculation of 52C3. If you recall, in combinations we given NC3 means numerator 3 terms divided by 3 factorial. Numerator 3 terms divided by 3 factorial. So 52C3 is 52 into 51 multiplied by 50 divided by 3 factorial means 6. 3 2 times 3 17 times. This is 725 times. Right. So numerator 13 into 4 52 is there. Denominator 52 into 17 into 25. Calculator not allowed. Still, how to handle these calculations is important. In general, majority of the companies, except TCS company or GATE exam, remaining all they don't allow any calculator. Favorable 52, total is 52 into 17 into 25. Okay, denominator 17 into 25 is 425. Right. Now listen, 1 by 4 is how much? 0.25. 1 by 40 will be 0.025. 1 by 400 will be 0.0025. If 1 by 425 denominator is more than that, right? 400. 425 is more than 400. Your answer should be less than 0.025. Less than 0.0025 is option C. This is 250, that is 235. 235 is less than 250, so definitely option C. Without calculator, we need to worry about when calculator not allowed, how to handle this calculations is important. Even in TCS company, calculator allowed, that is virtual calculator only. You cannot calculate NPR, NCR and all, not possible. We can do only multiplication, division, square root, cube root, those only. Right. Let's see about the next question. How many cards you need to pick? One card. Total face cards are how many? 12. So favorable is 12 C1. Among 12 you need to pick one card. Total is 52 C1. Means 52 only. So probability is favorable out of total, which will be 3 out of 30. Favorable out of total. Face cards. We already discussed. We have 12 cards are face cards. But again, next one is still related to the same pack of cards. How many cards drawn? Three cards. So 52C3 is the denominator. Okay. And we know that is nothing but 52 into 51 into 50 divided by 3. And we got it like, yeah, 6, right? 3 into 2, 6. So we got it's like 52 into 425, which is 5,005. One moment. It's not 52. 2 ones, yeah, 25, 17. 17 into 25 is 425, yeah, fine. 425 into 52, that's the denominator, fine. Numerator, we need to check what is the favorable here. Navy, Queen, and King. Navy is nothing but called Jack. Okay, the other name for Jack is Navy. So Jack, Queen, and King. Right, so you need to pick one card from each. Okay, so check once. So we want 4C1 into 4C1 into 4C1, which is 64 numerator. Okay, denominator is 52 into 425. This is 416 times, 413 times, 16 divided by 5,525. Option D. The basic calculations for 52C3 and all we need to always try. Fine. See the next one. Again, pack of cards. Here, there is a chance you may do mistake. After this, we will enter into dice concept. A pack of cards, dice, coin, and some questions related to permutations. Every question safe side I given none as the options. Fine. See the next one. How many cards you need to draw? One. So total is 52. Super. What about favorable? Yeah. Queen of club. In club only one queen will be there. King of heart. Among heart also we have only one king. Because of our 1 plus 1. Okay, previously it is 1 into 1. Now see, some people may argue, sir, if you do multiplication, what will happen? If I do multiplication, means I am picking two cards. One from club, one from heart I am picking. It means that. Okay, plus means one among this. Either this one or that one only. So answer is 1 upon 26. 2 out of 52. Things will cancel. We'll get 1 out of 26. Now, before going for the next question, okay, now they ask regarding 2 dice. Okay, rolling 2 dice. two dice are rolled. Fine. Now, when two dice are rolled, what is the total outcomes you said? Total will be 36. So, if you put that list here, at least few numbers, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that sixth question answer fine. I'm just giving the idea, some shortcut before going for those questions for all two dice related. You know, 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 5, so on up to 1 6. Similarly, 2 1, 2 2, so on up to okay 2 6. Likewise, if you try, we got 6 1, 6 2, so on up to 6 6. These are the 36 fine. Okay, but see, there is one simple logic. They may ask you different to two roll two. That too, we have to take only top numbers. Okay, when you play the dice game, also we take only top side of the numbers. Minimum sum will be appeared on the top of the two faces. If they ask in gate exam or thesis, they'll clearly mention what is the number appeared on the top face of the die. Because some people argue when you throw a die, three faces are visible. Yes, you may have three faces visible, but you need to consider only top number. So sum of those two numbers appeared on the top. Minimum is 2. Maximum how much? 12 only. Right. So that's what I'm listing that all cases. Minimum 2, maximum 12 will be summation. Now what is the chances to get that minimum sum 2 is one chance. That is 1 comma 1. Only one way to get minimum sum 2. Maximum sum 12 also one chance, 6 and 6. If you observe, this will increase up to 6, then it will decrease. The chances will increase up to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it will decrease from that. Okay, and one more logic you can remember is up to 7, the chances are like minus 1. Suppose I want some 5 means chances are 4, minus 1. I want some 6 means chances are like minus 1, 5. After that, what is there, sir? After that, sum should be 13. Suppose I want some 10 means 10 chances should be 3. 10 plus 3 is 13. 9 plus 4 13. 12 plus 1 13. 7 is satisfying both. 7 minus 1 is 6. Up to 7 is like minus 1. And 7 plus 6 is 13. Adding 13, both it satisfies. From 7, 6, okay, minus 1, you just I'm giving you to remember. In exam, I want sum is 7. What is the chances? Directly 7 minus 1, 6. I want sum as 8. Then 8 plus 5, 13. Okay, so or else you can write the table increasing, decreasing. 1 starts from 1, maximum it will go to 6, then it will come down. This again used for three dice rolled also same logic. It will keep on increase, middle one will be extreme, again it will decrease. Okay, when three dice rolled also same logic you can try. Similar logic. Okay, now fine, this is all. Sir, what is this 4 chances for sum 5? Why that 4? Sum 5. I'm giving 4 chances. What is that 4 chances? 4 means what is that? 1 comma 3. Sorry, sum 5 means 1 and 4. Super. Then 2 and 3. Super. 3 and 2. 4 and 1. The 4 chances are this. Right. Good. Now they're asking sum as 9. Favorable is how much? 4 only. So directly 4 out of 36, which is 1 by 9. And check these cancellations also always. Because in exam, you may expect 4 out of 36, but they may cancel. Sometimes 13 out of 91, they give us 1 by 7. 13 out of 9. That cancellations also we need to be very clear. Next question, 2 dice rolled. Okay. Total is 36 that we know. Favorable. What is favorable here? Sum must be equal to sum of the numbers appeared on the 2 dice must be equal to either 3 multiple or 4 multiple. So sum 2 is not 3 multiple. Sum may be 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12. Is this or anything missed? Sum minimum how much? 2, maximum sum will be 12. Among that, multiple of 3 or 4 is this. 3, 6, 9, 12. 4, 8, 12 is available. So no worry. So for sum 3, what is the chances is 2. For sum 4, it is 3. 6 is 5. 8 is 5. There are notes plus should be 30. 9, 4 for 12, 1. Now what is the favorable is 10 and 10, 20, which is 5 out of 9. Favorable out of total. Okay, still next one. Again, 2 dice rolled. Total score is a previous question. What is the favorable chances here? This is favorable. To get sum 3, you have 2 favorable. If you want to get sum 4, sum can be 3, sum can be 4. 4 is 4 multiple. 6 is divided by 3, 3 multiple only. Okay, 8 is 4 multiple. So if you got sum as 8 also okay, sum as 12 also okay, because those are 3 and 4 multiples. These are the favorable. Favorable is this. So favorable we got as 20. Okay, sum will be equal to this favorable and sum. Sum is multiple of 3 or 4. Next question also similar thing. Total score is a prime number. Means sum of the numbers appearing on the top of the faces must be a prime number. So what are the prime numbers we have from 1 to 12? Sorry, 2 to 12. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. That's the sum, but it's not favorable. It's only sum. Favorable you want means for sum 2, what is the favorable? 1. For sum 3, 2. For sum 5, 4. For sum 7, for 11, 2. It is nothing but 15. Right? So probability 15 out of 36, which is 5 out of 12. Favorable out of total. 15 out of 36. Next question, again 2 dice rolled. Almost 5, fourth question, this is related to dice. That's what, few questions related to dice, few related to that we'll discuss. So what is the total here? Total will be 36. But very important, favorable. A lot of people will think this in a wrong direction. But very simple logic, product is a even number, right? Product even number means even number into even number, even. Even into odd number, even multiplied by odd, even. Odd number into even number, even. You need to check these 3 cases. A lot of people will check only one case. Even number into even number also even. Even number into odd number also even. Odd into even also even. Instead of that, favorable is total minus unfavorable you can do. Unfavorable means product is odd. Okay. If you want to get product odd, only one chance, odd number into odd number. Okay, unfavorable means product is odd number. This is easy. Sir, how can you do that? Product is odd number. Product is odd number. First number should be odd, second one should be odd. How many odd numbers are there? 1, 3, 5. 3. Next one also 1, 3, 5. 3. 3 into 3, 9 is odd. So 27 even numbers is there. Product even number, I mean to say. I'll show that 27 directly also. This is better way in exam point of view. Odd number into odd number is odd. So what is this 3 chances? I'll repeat. Those 3 are nothing but 1 or 3 or 5. This is 1 or 3 or 5. I mean to say this odd number cases are 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 5. Here you do product is odd number. Similarly 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 5. 5, 1, 5, 3, 5, 5. 5, 1, 5, 3, 5, 5 also. That's what? That 9. Okay. No, sir, I want directly that favorable. Can't you do directly? Yes, you can do directly. Then what is that? Okay, directly is you have to go for different cases. Even into odd, odd into even. Even numbers are three only. 2 are, 4 are, 6. Here we got 9. Here 3 into 3. This is odd number. 1 or 3 or 5. Here 3 into 3, 9. So all adding, we got 27. Directly, favorable directly if you want to do, this is the one. Right? So, and in gate exam, they asked one question. Product is a perfect square. I'm not putting that question here. You try. Product is a perfect square. What's the answer? Perfect square. Perfect square. Product is a perfect square. Then what is the probability? When two dice are rolled, probability that product is a perfect square. Answer? Product is a perfect square. What are perfect square examples? 4, 9, 16. 1 also, right? So I'm just giving the idea. Now, what's the answer for that? Favorable. Later talk about totally now you know 36. I want only favorable. Product is a perfect square. This question even right, odd number right, or product is even number. They updated in gate exam. They asked last 2 years before, product is a perfect square. That's not given in these questions here. I'm just adding that. Product is what's the perfect 7. What's that extra you got? What is that 7? Two numbers produce a perfect square. Two dice here. 6 into 6, that's one case. Okay. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6. Okay. Then that's it. Favorable. But answer favorable. That's what they always gate will check your basics. 8. What about remaining two, sir? 1 into 4, 4 into 1, that's 2x. Product is a perfect square. You have but lucky thing in that time they didn't give an option 1 by 6 is not there. At least people realize that 1 by 6 is not there. I mean 6 out of 36, 1 by 6 option is not given. At least people realize that there, okay, they need to do something out of, okay, that's what the important update here. 2 dice roll. Now picking a ball from a bag. We're done with the pack of cards. Few set of questions. I'm not saying the entire topic is completed. We are giving some idea so that you people solve the other questions also. And for your semester exams also for probability subject, 2 marks questions almost will cover here. They'll ask this in 2 marks questions in probabilities. Right now, okay, let's see about this. Okay, I'm giving same data for the next 5 questions. 5 red balls, 3 blue balls, 6 green balls are there. The bag is having 3 red balls. I written in notes. 3 red balls, 5 blue balls, and 6 green. Right now, first question is regarding at most. First, you have to understand these terminologies. At most, at least. At least means minimum, greater than or equal. At most means maximum, less than or equal. So always keep in mind that at most is nothing but called minimum. Maximum, sorry. At most is maximum here. Maximum. Less than or equal. At least, whenever you see the word at least, it's nothing but called minimum. Either greater than or equal. Either greater than or equal. Okay. Now they're asking at most two are green, right? So one way of solving the question is here I'll give two methods. Okay, first method, normal method, then think about the shortcut. At most two are green means okay, maximum two green and one other color. Other color means here eight other colors are there. Red and blue comes under other color only. Two green, one other, or one green, two others. Okay, a lot of people stop here. Zero green also there. Okay, because at most maximum two. You may not pick the green also. That many people will miss. They'll go with only one green, two other, two green, one other. Zero green also to be considered. Zero green and all three are other. Right? That you understand. That's important. Now fine. Zero green, three other means it's 8C3 favorable. How many green? 6 green, 6C2 multiplied. Comma means under. And means multiplication. One other 8C1. One green means 6C1 and 8C2. 8C3, NC3, in today's session also we recall. Numerator 3 terms divided by 3 factorial if you do, we'll get 56. 6C2 is 6 into 5 divided by 2. NC2 you recall, we already given that combinations video, at least you can go through, which is available, video also available. 6C2 will give 15. 120, 15 into 8 is 120. This is 61, this is 28. 6 into 28 will give 28, right? So we'll get 8, 168, right? 168. So we got here 260, 288 plus 56. That's favorable only. Total yet to calculate. Total is how much? 14C3. 14 into 13 into 12 divided by 6. 6162. This is 182 into 2. We got 364 is denominator. Numerator how much? 170, 344. Okay. Now, if you do this calculations, dividing by that, so probability favorable out of this, there is a common thing, 4 9 times, 4 1 time, this is 4 86 times. So option B is correct. 86 out of 91. But this taken a lot of time. That's why I said we'll discuss alternate method as well. This is original method where you got 86 out of 91. But we'll see alternate method. What is the alternate method, sir? How many cards or balls you are picking? Method 2 will take less time only. How many are picking? Three balls, right? So among these three balls, you may got 0 green, 1 green, 2 green, 3 green also. This is what max to max. Okay, among the three balls, you may not have any green, or you may have 1 green, or 2 green, or 3 green. When they use utmost and at least in the question, okay, you can go for probability of success is 1 minus probability of failure, all green. Failure here is what? They want at least 2 green. This is successful. Not successful is 3 green getting. So probability of all green is not successful. So 1 minus here 14C3. All green means 8C3 or 6C3. 6C3 is nothing but 6 into 5 into 20. 14C3 we got 364. This is for 5 times, 491 times. 91 minus 5, 86 out of 91. Same answer. 86 out of 91. I given the list of those 0 green, 1 green, 2 green, 3 green, because some of you don't know what is failure case, what is successful case, what is failure case. First word. Directly we can discuss this as well, but in above one I have a update 0 green. A lot of people, if they say at most 1 green, means 0 green also to be taken. Clear, at most word, and this is the question related to that. Next one, at least. How many you are picking? 3 balls. In fact, that 14C3 we have calculated 364. That's there in the denominator in every option. This we calculated in previous question only. Okay, now at least one red. So when you pick 3 balls, what is the reds available? It may be 0 red, 1 red, 2 red, 3 red. Here they are picking 3 balls, right? Now what is favorable here? 1 red, 2 red, 3 red. At least, yeah, at least is one, minimum is one. At least one, minimum one. Minimum you will drink 2 water bottles. Means you may drink 3 bottles or 4 bottles also. Water you may take. Or minimum you will spend 100 rupees for the cinema. Means you may spend 500 or 1000 also. Minimum you are going to spend 100 rupees for film or to watch film. Means you may spend 1000, you may spend 2000 also. Minimum 100. At least means greater than or equal. Equal also considered. Now here this all at least 100 means 100, 2 red, 3 red all will come. Now failure is what? 0 red. That's easy. Probability of success is 1 minus probability of no red. If you don't want red, how many are other balls apart from red? Total. Total we know 14. 11 are rather than red. Okay, so we need to pick 3 from other things apart from red. No red means we have to pick all from other things. So 11C3, 11 into 10 into 9 divided by 6, 11 into 15, 1, 6, yeah, 9, 11 to 10, 9. 90 divided by 6 will give 15. 11 into 15 is what? Numerator. So which will be 165. 1 minus 165 divided by 364. Now let's say denominator also 365 means difference is 200. 365 minus 165 is 200, but this is 364 means 199 will come. 199 out of 364, option A is correct. And keep practicing now onwards how we calculated 11C3 and all. Don't postpone it to the end because calculator not allowed. You have to get habit for that calculating NC3 and all. Okay, this 11C3, 14C3 values. What speed you maintain to calculate, that is the only fetching point in exam. This next question, again 3 balls. So total will be, total is 364 only. 14C3 which is 364. Favorable is all are blue colored. So blue how many are there? 5. 5C3 means 10. So 10 out of 364 is nothing but 5 out of 182. 10 out of 364 cancelling will get 5 out of 180. Next question also 3 balls. So denominator 364 fixed. Numerator 2 are green, 1 is red. So how many red is there? 3 red, 3C1, green are 6, right? 6C2. 6C2 means 6 into 5 by 2, which is 15. So 15 into 3, 45 divided by 364. The NC1 is always N. Next, two balls are drawn from the bag. What is the total now? 14 C2, which is 14 into 13 divided by 2, which is 91. Total is 91. Favorable? Both are red, both are blue. How many red is there? 3. 3 C2 because of R plus blue are 5. 5 C2. 3 C2 is 3 only. 5 C2 will be 10. 13. So answer is none here. 1 by 7 is the answer. 13 out of 91, 1 by 7. Or maybe option D, they had given a typo error. Instead of 31, it may be 13. 1 by 7 is the answer. None, or you can add as 1 by 7 as the answer. 13 out of 91 or 1 by 7. Next, still that pack of cards only. Sorry, picking a ball from a bag. Next one, balloons. Yeah, same, almost balloon or ball, fine. From a bag or box, fine. The box is having 10 blue, 15 red. So total 25 balloons. What is the probability of the child, okay, picking at random two balloons of different colors? Means one should be blue and one should be red. Denominator is 25 C2. 10 into 15. 25 C2 is 25 into 24 divided by 2, which is 25 into 12. 3 5 times, 3 4 times, 5 2 times, 5 5 times, once 1 by 2 it seems. Numerator 150, denominator 300 in fact, directly calculate. 10 into 15 is 150, 25 into 12 is 300, 150 out of 300 means 1 by 2 only. Probability favorable out of total. Right, so let's see about the next one. The only question given for coins is this: how many coins are tossed? So total will be 2 into 2 into 2, 8. Okay. They said first coin landing head, second one tail, third one should be tail. We can solve this question two ways. First one should be head, means 1 by 2 ways. Second one tail also 1 by 2. Third one tail also 1 by 2. Because of and we need to do multiplication. If you do addition, you will get more than one probability. 3 by 2, 1.5 will come. That's wrong. So at least there you understand. This is one method. Okay, first one head means 1 by 2. Second one tail is also 1 by 2. Third one tail also 1 by 2. We got 1 by 8. Or else the other one is, you have list of 8. What is the 8 one is? Okay, tail, or tail head, or tile, head tile. Like this, if you list all those 8, you have only one thing which is having a head tile. Only one will come into that. This is the list actually. I'm just putting. Anything I repeated? Yes, I repeated. These are the 8. Among that 8, they want favorable is head tile. 1 out of 8. Next one is only regarding the terminology. Okay, odds against, odds in favor of. There is a terminology called odds against, odds in favor of. What is that? See, odds against certain event means unfavor to favor. Odds against means that ratio is unfavor to favor. Unfavorable outcomes to favorable outcomes. Odds favor of. Odds in favor of will give favor out of unfavor. Here, 5 and 7 is what? What is 5? Favorable or unfavorable? Unfavorable. 7 is favorable. What is the total then? Probability means favorable out of total. Okay, favorable we got as 7. 7 by 12. Total will be favorable plus unfavorable. Right. Let's see the next question. In horsing race, this question is actually given in TCS. Okay, so TCS question. Here, a lot of us will maybe waste time regarding that first three lines. First three lines, there are 18 horses, and they decide the probability of winning depends on the health condition of the horse and training. But out of 18 horses, that first three lines actually not useful. They are deciding or taking care about only three horses. Okay, first horse winning, let's say P is the first horse. Okay, P is again probability, you may confuse X, Y, Z. First horse name, let's say X, probability of winning is 1 by 7. Next horse name is Y, probability of winning is 1 by 8. Next horse name is Z, probability of winning is 1 by 7. They are discussing only about 3 horses out of 18. How they given that winning probability means depends on the training and health condition of the horse. Now what they are asking, tie is impossible. Probability that one of the three horses win the race. How many horses we have? Three. That is 18. But they're discussing only about these three. Okay, only how many should win? Is it two or one? Only one should win. Tie is impossible, they clearly mentioned. So meaning if X win, Y and Z should lose. If Y wins, X and Z should lose. If Z wins, X and Y. A lot of people what they do, X plus Y plus Z they'll put. It's not correct. If we do X plus Y plus Z, remaining should lose. They said clearly one only winning. If I put X winning, what about Y and Z? They win or not? We have to know. Okay, that's why we have to clearly declare only X winning means Y and Z losing. X winning is 1 by 7. Y is 1 by 8 means Y dash will be 7 by 8. Not winning. Winning chances 1 by 8. Not winning chances is 7 by 8. Z not winning chances is also 1 by 7 is winning. 6 by 7 is not winning. X not winning also 6 by 7 only. Now, X, this all you have to calculate. You have options as well. 1 by 7 here, 7 by 8, 6 by 7, then 1 by 8, 6 by 7, 6 by 7, then 1 by 7, the 6 by 7 into 7 by 8, got it. Denominator, you keep it as it is. Numerator 6 is common. Denominator 7 into 8 into 7 is there every term. Numerator, if I take 6 common, inside 7 plus 6 plus 7 will come. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. Okay, 20 into 6, 120 divided by 49 into 8 will give 15 out of 149. Numerator 16 to 20 divided by 7 into 7 into 8. This is 4, 2 times 4, 5 times. 2 ones, 2 threes, 15 out of 49. Option E. (15 out of 40). Next here, they're asking regarding chance that a leap year selected at random will contain 53 Sundays. Leap year, how many days in leap year? 366 days. 4 out of 7 will check. How many weeks are there if you divide 366 by 7? We'll get 52 weeks and 2 will be remainder. That's called 2 days. You divide 366 with 7. 52 times is 364. Then 2 extra. So in a leap year, we have 52 weeks and 52 2 days, sorry, 2 days extra, right? This 52 weeks conveys that there are 52 Sundays. 52 Sundays, 52 Mondays, 52 Saturdays, sir. What is the answer if they ask 53 Mondays, sir? Same answer only. What you are doing for this question, 53 Mondays or 53 Tuesdays also same answer. We're discussing Sunday, but same thing applied for remaining also, no problem. 52 Sundays, okay. But what about these 2 days? These 2 days can be Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday. Right. Now, here, Sunday required, there are 2 chances to get Sunday. So, probability is 2 out of 7 answer. Out of those 7, only 2 chances. If Sunday comes there, then only 53 it will become. Already 52 guarantee. I want one extra Sunday. Means okay, then it will become like this. 2 out of 7. Now, can anyone say what is the probability to get 52 Sundays in leap year? 52 Sundays in leap year, same. I'm asking only 52 in leap year. Answer?
5 by 7.
Is it 1 or 5 by 7? Is it 1 or 5 by 7? 52 Sundays. I'm asking. I want exactly 52 Sundays. 5 by 7 is correct. 5 by 7 correct only. Because if with remaining 2 come, it will become 53 Sundays. Some people argue, sir, already 52 Sundays came, probability 1 right. Okay, but I don't want extra Sunday. I don't want to make it as 53. I want only 52. Means, okay, there are 2 chances it may become 53. 5 chances not to become extra Sunday. So 5 out of 7. Right. Similarly, you practice for non-leap year. What, okay, for non-leap year, 53 Sundays in non-leap year is 1 by 7. NL means non-leap year. Here I am using the suffix NL, indicates non-leap year. They're asking probability related questions in TCS company as well in advanced section. So this is 1 out of 7. But don't expect base theorem in your engineering probability subject. No, base theorem, total probability, conditional probability, not like that. This is related to aptitude subject. Now this question 20, I think for you in the booklet there is some type error. They give an entire solution, but option A, it's all about entire solution they given. Fine. Here, what is that from a bag containing 8 green and 5 red? Total how many balls? 13 balls are there. Yeah. You need to pick 3. But this question, in permutations, we discuss repetition without repetition like that. Here, the ball is replaced, ball is not replaced. Okay, so far the questions discussed, what is that comes under? The questions whatever we discussed so far comes under not replaced. We're taken 3 balls at a time, or we're taking 4 balls at a time. That's what we discussed. Here they are taking one by one, okay, one after another, and they are replacing one question. One is not replacing. First question is replaced here. Okay, so and they want green. So 8 green and 5 red. Okay, you have to do this 3 times. 3 are drawn. First one, you want green means 8 out of 13. You replaced again 8 out of 13. Total will not disturb. Okay, favorable will not disturb because you are again putting into box. 8 out of 13, 8 out of 13. 8 cube is 512. 13 cube is 2197. That's there in two options. So, okay. Now, not replaced case is important. It's like normal question what we did, taking all at a time like that also same. Now here, first one 8 out of 13. We have 8 green and 5 red. Now you pick that is the green. We are discussing about green. So then 7 green only will there. 7 out of 12 now. Next one you take one more. 6 out of 11. If you do direct multiplication, you should get 336 divided by 1716. Or there is other option when you cancel the terms. Okay, this is like 6 ones, 6 2 times 2 ones, 2 fours. It's 28 out of 143 also. If cancelling is allowed, it's like 28 out of 143. If not, it's 336 out of 1716. It's not like allowed or not allowed. Okay, if you do cancellation, 28 out of 143 is the answer. Without cancellations, okay, 336 out of 1760. Option A. 1710. C is 10. A is 16. 1716. Okay, one option, option A, denominator for second term. Option C, denominator is 710. 1710. Maybe in booklet there is a typing issue. Say, that's fine. Okay. It's 1710 denominator for options. Right. Now we mentioned regarding that probability as well. You can see that 12th question, permutations. We discussed, okay, how many votes can be formed using letters of the word. And how many letters here? Society, how many letters? 7. In a row means 7 factorial. All those 7 letters we are arranging. 7p7 we call. We are taking all, by default, we have to take all letters at a time. We discussed in permutations, we have to take all 7 at a time. 7p7 we call. 7 factorial. Right. Okay, now they said 3 vowels. 2. This is favorable. 3 vowels together means SCTY is 4 units, vowels 1 unit. They are like one group. 1 unit means one batch. 4 units, here 1 unit, total 5 units we have. 5 factorial, favorable is 5 factorial into 3 factorial. What is the 3 factorial meaning? What is that extra 3 factorial indicates? This 3 factorial indicates what? What is that extra 3 factorial? 5 factorial, why? You have 5 elements there. Okay, 5 factorial ways. 5 units or 5 letters means 5 factorial. The extra 3 factorial because internally vowels, 3 vowels internally they could be, they are like one batch, but I am not saying order. Whether it may be OIE, it may be IOE, IEO, all those internal will be 3 factorial. So numerator is 3 factorial means 6, 16 to 5 factorial will be 6 factorial. 3 factorial is 6, 16 to 5 factorial. 7 factorial can be written as 7 into 6 factorial also. This is 6, 16 to 5 factorial like that, or else probability if you try, we got 1 by 7. No sir, I am not understand that calculations means 5 factorial 120, 120 into 6. 7 factorial 7 into 6 into 125 factorial will come. Cancelling also, okay. Calculations you do in your own. But generally if you have to know one more point is like n into n minus 1 factorial. N separate, n minus 1 factorial separate, then it is called n factorial. n into n minus 1 factorial is nothing but called n factorial. 7 into 6 is 6 factorial. 7 into 6 factorial is nothing but called 7 factorial. Right, so one last, okay, with this remaining, I think you people can solve. I'll just give the answer. This one will be 1 by 2. This is 28 out of 30, C3 will come. I'm just giving the answer. 30 C3. Above one, 1 by 2 will come. Okay. So what about this? 3-digit number chosen. Okay. 3-digit number chosen. Total will come as 900. Okay. Odd numbers at odd places. Odd numbers at odd places, even numbers at even places. Total 900 we discussed in permutations. 3-digit number 9 into 10 into 10. Okay, 3 places you have. First place 9, why? You don't want 0. We cannot start with 0. Here 10 places with 10 because you can take 0 alone. 0 to 9. 900 is the total digit. Favorable, they are saying odd numbers at odd places. This is the odd place. First place, second place, third place. First place odd number. Odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 5 chances. Here even 5 chances because 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Even places, even numbers. Odd places, odd numbers. But they use the word distinct. Means I should not repeat. Total repetition allowed, but favorable repetition not allowed. In total, they didn't mention 3-digit number is chosen. They are allowed, but in here they mention all digits are distinct. Now here, how many chances for last one is 4 only, because let's say 5 is the digit already used. Then this should be 1 or 3 or 7 or 9. It will be 1 out of 9. Okay, check later this answer. Okay, solution, and this one more. Okay, is like this is divisible by 4. Okay, 5-digit number divisible by 5-digit number using 5 digits means 5p5, 5 factorial, 120 will come. Total will be. Whereas favorable is divisible by 4. Last 2 places only problem. And they said without repetition. See, they for total without repetition means favorable also without repetition default, because favorable should be taken from the total only. But total repetition or favorable repetition not ordered is okay, may or may not. But if total is not repeated, favorable repeated is not allowed, because favorable should be a part of total. You may have argument here. I'm not taking repetition because total they said without repetition means favorable also default without repetition only. Divisible by 4 means last 2 digits only we have to pick. It should be 12, 24, 32, 52. Only 4 ways to fill these 2 slots. Let's say 32, 24 is used, means 2 and 4 gone. 3 numbers, 3 places means 3 factorial or 3p3. So favorable is 3 factorial into 4. I can write this as 4 factorial or 24. Okay, probability is 1 by 5. Favorable 24, total 120. Right? Okay, so this is regarding okay probability entire, and this question also still you want calculations. I'm just putting the calculations here. 1 out of 145. Total will be 30 C3. Favorable you want 3 consecutive numbers. It can be 1, 2, 3. It can be 2, 3, 4. It can be 3, 4, 5. So on. Last one is 28, 29, 30. So favorable is only 28. You want 3 consecutive numbers. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 like that. 28, 29, 30 only will come as the favorable is 28 only. Out of 30 you are picking 3 cards, so 30 C3 is what total. favorable out of total. If you do the calculations, you'll get 1 out of 145 there. 30 C3, 30 into 29 into 28 divided by 3 factorial, that will go to numerator 6165. 29 into 5 is 140. Fine, so probability is all about this.